Everybody is portraying and wanting to live this fast life, but the best life is really the slow life because when you really think about it, everything that we do, everything that's around us is moving so quickly. But if we really want to get ahead, we got to slow down. And what I mean when I say that is like we do everything for everybody else, our jobs, our companies, our schoolwork, our friends. We doing so much spending out of our own bank account of energy, mental energy, emotional energy, like physical energy. It's insane. But what are you really doing to fill yourself up? And that's what I have realized and come to see is such a prevalent problem is that people are not filling themselves up. So you're doing everything for everybody else. And then what happens? You're at empty. You're depleted. Every time that we're in a scenario where we are with other people or a situation is making withdrawals from this bank account of life that we have within our bodies, it's like your account is going to get to zero, and a lot of people are walking around on zero right now. They in the negative. They done overdrafted. You trying to give from a dry place, and you don't even know what to do. You're spatting off at people at work. You're frustrated. You're quick tempered. You're sad. You might be depressed. You're getting anxious over a lot of different things because you're moving, trying to navigate a world from being on overdraft and being on zero. So what do we do about this problem? What do we do about this thing? Like honestly, for some of us, it's just a matter of cutting people out of our life that is not supposed to be here, that are only making withdrawals from us, but not making any deposits to us. If the people around you are not making deposits to your life, to your goals, to your purpose, then honestly, why are they there? What value are they truly adding? Because time is of the essence. You are not promised tomorrow. So that's number one. Number two is maybe it's your mindset. Maybe you need to shift how you think about yourself. Maybe you need to shift how you look at the world. If you don't believe that you can do something or that you are worthy of something, of love, of being heard, of your voice mattering, then you're not gonna move accordingly, quite honestly. So it's important for you to take a step back, live the slow life, and reflect on maybe who needs to go, who needs to come closer, and then in your mind, what needs to happen for you to give life to yourself, to pour back into yourself. Maybe you need to write things down. You have too much stuff in your head, and you just got to get it out on paper. Maybe you need to exercise. Maybe you need to go on a walk. Maybe you need to call somebody and talk to them. Call your friends from high school or somebody that you haven't even connected with in a long time. Maybe you need to pray. Maybe you need to just get before God and say, Lord, this is the very thing that I've been holding from you. And quite honestly, I don't know what to do with it. Such a humble prayer like that, I feel like God can absolutely use in big ways. So that's what I encourage you to do is just take a moment. Don't worry about living the fast life. Turn off your social media. Get comfortable being uncomfortable, living the slow life and not worrying about so much what everybody else is doing, what's happening in everybody else's life, and start living yours because nobody else can be you. There's no one else with your exact name, with your exact makeup. So make the most of it. Make a choice. Let today be day one instead of one day. So I encourage you to do that. And always remember that you are never alone.